Rule 4. Now we have left Rule 3, which is on proper nouns, to Rule 4. Rule 4 is closely associated with Rule 3 because it has to do. So we capitalize proper adjectives. Proper adjectives. Capitalize proper adjectives. What are proper adjectives? Proper adjectives are adjectives formed from proper nouns. So we call them proper adjectives. We may need to here put them under small headings. Let's say proper noun. Now here we'll have proper adjective. So we have something like this. Now we can say urobo. That is proper noun. Then we can also say urobo movie. Here we may have no problem because urobo as a noun, as a proper noun, and urobo as a proper adjective remains the same. But some other times it's not the case. Let's take England. Its proper adjective is English. So we can have English language. Now if you watch carefully, under English language, my English here is capital A, but the L beginning the next word is small l. So that is English language. The language is not compulsory it shouldn't be compulsorily capital letter, except if you are writing English language as a heading, as a topic. Then of course another rule will apply for L to be made capital letter. But if it's just being written, maybe in a sentence, you say, for example, you say, I speak the English language. If you say I speak the English language, in English will be capital letter, but the L will be small l. Then we can talk of mass. The adjective is Martian. Martian moons. Okay. So these are the things we need to know. Let's add another one, Orient, and then we'll have Oriental. Oriental rug. In the other, on the right you have an adjective, on the left you have the noun. So when you are forming a proper adjective from a proper noun, you will still have to capitalize the first letter of the proper adjective. Remember we said English language, so we need to note something. And what are we going to note? It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory to capitalize the first letter of the first letter of the name of a school subject. except the names of languages and course names followed by numbers. What this means is that if we want to say, for example, I'm doing history at school, it's not compulsory for us to say to write rather, I'm doing, use capital letter. It's not compulsory. We can use small letter to say I'm doing history. That's the point. However, if it is in place of history, you want to write I'm doing French. French will begin with capital letter based on the rule that it is a proper adjective formed from the proper noun France. So it will take capital F. But if it's just the name of the subject, it is not compulsory to write history in capital letter. Again, except if it is followed by a number, such as I'm doing history 101. Then what you have will be capital letter H because of the number that is following it. In fact, it is not advisable to write this one, I am doing history, beginning it with capital letter. But I have discovered that it's becoming a convention these days for the names of subjects to be written in capital letters. And because actually linguistics, the study of language, is not supposed to be prescriptive, rather it should be descriptive, we allow this to go on. And of course, we can accept it now, whether history is written in small letter or in capital letter, it's gradually becoming a convention that people write it in capital letter. Ordinarily, the names of subjects are not written in capital letters except they are names of languages or they are course names followed by numbers. That is the rule. So you want to take note of that it's not compulsory for you to write the names of subjects. You need to start them with capital letters.